This week on 20 TV, we find out how mining has helped create our community, and we discuss bullying and how it can affect you. But first, we go into the dangers of human trafficking. You're watching 20 TV from Academy District 20 in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Hello and welcome to 20 TV Weekly. I'm Elena Erlin.
And I'm Dustin Boguslavsky. Thanks for joining us today on 20 TV. Children in America are at risk of becoming a part of the human trafficking trade. Every year, roughly 800,000 children go missing, or 2,185 daily. Of the missing people, up to 92% are for human trafficking. 13 to 17-year-old males and females are the primary targets of human trafficking. Most of these children are forced into sex slavery. With human trafficking a growing problem, experts explain what you can do to help prevent human trafficking in your area.
Number one for prevention is educating our youth. So for educating our youth, that's number one. Second would be educating our educators through schools, educating our counselors, educating our community through foster care system, child welfare, the juvenile centers.
For more information about human trafficking or what you can do to help out, go to www.unlockfreedom.org.
Therapist holds a discussion on stopping bullying. On average, 90% of students are bullied. It comes in many forms such as verbal, physical, relational, and cyber. Most results of bullying are usually headaches, stomach aches, and depression, which leads to feelings of helplessness and decreased self-esteem. The most common form of bullying as of 2015 is cyberbullying. This type can be very harmful because you cannot take back information in most cases after you post online, which leads to long-term effects and damage. The best thing you can do is see what's happening is to talk to administration, and in more serious cases, someone with more authority.
There's a lot of online resources to help with bullying, as well as school programs. It's important to be informed, to read the books, to read the articles, to understand what's going on. If you have questions, speaking to a teacher, administration, and another adult who has more information would be helpful.
If you ever encounter bullying, make sure to talk to someone like a teacher or counselor.
In District 20, students aren't the only ones learning. Professional learning offers a variety of learning opportunities for teachers in D20. This helps teachers improve their teaching skills and learning classroom management, ethics, instructional strategies, CPR, and more. The district believes it is important for the teachers to continue their education so they can help students continue theirs.
Professional learning is a way for teachers to continue learning and increasing their knowledge on either their topic area or just different aspects of being a teacher. And our office, Professional Learning, provides that opportunity for them.
Professional Learning provides classes throughout the year for teachers to continue their education. These classes also help keep their teaching credentials.
Vendors gathered at Liberty to display their arts and crafts talents to the public. Liberty held its third annual craft fair 3 weeks ago. Again, the craft fair did not disappoint, drawing in an even larger crowd than the 2 years before. The craft fair has been growing larger with more vendors and customers showing up as the fair gets more recognition. According to Stephanie Rieg, who has gone to the craft fair each of its 3 years, that's exactly why she comes.
I like seeing the new vendors that come each year and the vendors that come each year and the new vendors that haven't been here before.
Liberty's craft fair will look forward to growing and gaining recognition for the years to come.
Mining is very important in this world, and the Western Museum of Mining and Industry helps people to realize why. The Western Museum of Mining and Industry contains more than 20,000 working relics ranging from large steam engines to small models of mines. Most of these came from Fred Fowers' personal collection of mining relics, which he kept in good working order. In addition to guided tours, the museum also serves as an education venue. The tours usually consist of a movie explaining all the different equipment in the museum. The museum also offers an opportunity to pan for gold like real gold diggers. The main goal of the museum is to inform the community that there will be nothing without mining.
If it wasn't for minerals and mining, the only thing you would have for music would be your mouth, because everything else comes out of the ground. And one of our themes is, if you don't grow it, you mine it.
The museum receives 1/3 of its funding from a Haunted Mines exhibit, which is held annually around Halloween.
Coming up next on 20 TV Weekly,
We will preview some winter sports.
And take a look to see if the warm weather we've been experiencing will continue into the weekend. It's all coming up next.
No more pencils, no more books. No more teachers, dirty looks. School's out for summer.
What this place needed was better graduation rates. So we worked with schools like Henry Ford High, and now they're up 18%.
To help us do more good this year, go to unitedway.org because great things happen when we live united.
Welcome back to 20 TV Weekly. Thanks for staying with us.
We've seen some decently warm temperatures around the area lately. Can we expect more of the same? Here's 20 TV's Kyle Shetler with the forecast.
We have definitely seen some unseasonably warm temperatures recently. On some days, even 20 degrees above normal. But we're in for a store of a bit of a cold snap coming up, which I'll talk about here in a minute. First, looking nationally, we're seeing some moderately heavy rainfall into parts of Minnesota. Normally this time of year they'd be seeing snow, but so far it's been warm throughout the upper Midwest. We're also seeing some rain showers in throughout parts of the Pacific Northwest and the northern Rocky Mountains in Montana and Idaho. Taking a look at Colorado, you can see all the cloud cover across the state, which really won't be going anywhere for the next couple of days. As our next system moves through the area, bringing us a chance for some rain and snow this weekend. Our almanac for this time of the year looks like this. Our average high is 42 and our average low is 17. Our record low was set back in 1932 at a bitterly cold 21 degrees below zero. Looking ahead over the next week, we can see that there's especially a chance for snow on Saturday, where we could see a couple of inches. Things warm up for Sunday and Monday before getting a little chilly out, with a high of 29 degrees on Tuesday and 27 degrees on Wednesday. So for this weekend, if you're looking for a nice day to be outside, Sunday's looking like your day. Dustin and Elena?
Thanks, Kyle, for the update.
Let's now turn to 20 TV Sports with Ian Willing.
Pine Creek High School is known for their powerhouse sport teams, including their cheerleading program, who has been making a name for themselves. The Pine Creek Eagles cheer team has been league champions for the past 4 years, including a recent division title sweep this season. With a season duration that takes place throughout both spring and fall, cheer takes more time and commitment than most other athletics. However, to the girls on the team, it's not all about winning. A lot of the girls said that they love being a part of the team and the feeling of being an Eagle.
It just feels like we've worked our hardest and we've actually started to work together because this is a new team for us and we've had a lot of incoming freshmen this year. So we've actually started to work together and we put a lot into this routine and we put a lot of hard work and dedication into it.
Pine Creek Cheer has gone undefeated in the league this year and is in preparation to make a run in state. Even with the young team, the Eagles have set their sights to make another appearance in nationals, like they did last year. League champions are gearing up for another amazing season. Rampart High School boys basketball won the Colorado Springs Metro League 5A basketball championship last spring. 5 seniors from last season's team graduated, leaving their squad vulnerable to tough competition from rival schools. But with 3 returning All-Stars, Romeo Mastas, Jackson Erlin, and Cal Zab Roberson, the trio believes that they can lead their team back to another championship.
I've been playing basketball here at Rampart for 4 years since my freshman year, and the one thing that really changed my basketball career was Coach Howard my freshman year just talking to me about letting the game come to me and not forcing it.
The team started off their season with a bang by beating Loveland last Thursday, December the 3rd. There are high hopes for the future of Rampart basketball in the next few years as young talent plays up in the JV and varsity teams this season. The Rampart next game is Monday, the 14th, where they plan on sweeping the other team and expanding their winning season.
Thanks, Ian. We have more ahead on 20 TV Weekly.
Coming up next, we'll wrap up the semester. You're watching 20 TV.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it. I know. Come alive with the forest. The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Welcome back to 20 TV Weekly. We're almost out of time for this week's show.
Thanks for joining us.
Come back next semester for more news, weather, and sports right here on 20 TV.
Until then, have a happy and relaxing holiday.